To get started, go to MyIR.net and log in. Once logged in, you will see the name of your clinic and the information for your organization. From here, you can update any of your organization's information. As a provider, there are two actions that you are capable of performing in MyIR: looking up a consumer and adding a consumer. To add a consumer, first click Add a Consumer from the menu at the top of the page. From this screen, you will carefully enter the consumer's information, which will eventually allow them to log into MyIR. Please take note of the password PIN number that is already pre-populated. You will need to give this number to the consumer to use as their password to log into their account once this process is complete. Once all of the consumer's information has been entered correctly, click the Register button. From this page, please verify with the consumer that all of the information is entered correctly. You may click the Print button to readily provide the consumer with a printable version of their information and PIN number. Once you have verified that all of the information is correct, click Continue. At this point, you should know that the consumer will be sent an email asking them to activate their account. Now, from this screen, you can add any additional family members and connect them to the records. Once all additional family members have been entered, click the Update Verified Records button. This is what sends an HL7 message to the registry to query the consumer's records. This query matches off of name and date of birth, so it's important that you have verified that all this information is correct. Once the query is complete, if matched, you will see a check mark in the status box as well as the consumer's information below in the Matches section. When finished, click the Finish button to go back to your organization's homepage. Make sure to remind the consumer that they need to click the activation link in the email that was sent to them and enter the password, PIN number that you provided them earlier in this registration process. Looking up a consumer. To get started, select Look Up Consumer from the top menu. On this page, you can look up consumers who have already registered for an account. You may search for a consumer by first or last name, phone number, zip code, or email. Once you've located the desired consumer, select their name to take you to their family's page in MyIR. From here, you can add additional family members and/or update any incorrect information, allowing for a successful connection to the consumer's records. Please double-check to verify that all information has been entered correctly. Many times, an outdated phone number is the reason behind an unsuccessful match. Then click the Update Verified Records button to query the registry. If no match is found, you will need to go into the registry to see if the consumer already has a record or if some piece of their demographic information is misspelled, and if needed, update this. Once completed, click the Finish button to go back to your organization's homepage. If you run into any issues, please feel free to click on the Help button and fill out the contact form to get assistance from our help desk.